You're watching CTV.
The Catholic community of the Diocese of Boko came together to celebrate a major milestone in the life of Monsignor Nyitor Butter, marking 40 years of devoted service to the priesthood at the Divine Providence Rectory, Bepe, in Vandeikya local government area of Benue State. The momentous occasion began with a concelebrated Holy Mass led by Monsignor Nyitor Butter and Bishop Ajang alongside a host of clergy. The joyous celebration was attended by a diverse gathering of religious, lay faithful, and esteemed members of the public from across the country. In his homily during the Mass, the Bishop of Lafayette Diocese, Most Reverend Dr. David Ajang, spoke of the significance of the number 40, saying it stands for completeness. Advancing reasons for celebrations, he said it helps one to reflect on life.
In the Bible, the number 40 is significant for quite a number of reasons. But the reasons that struck me and appeared to be appropriate to this celebration is the one who sees 40 as complete. So the number 40 stands for completion and accomplishment of God's purpose. After 40, then it is completed and it is accomplished. And if for no other reason, this is enough reason why 40 should be celebrated. And that is why the decision by Monsignor Butter, as well as other members of his class, to celebrate their 40th priestly ordination anniversary is very, very apt. What are some of the reasons why you need to celebrate 40 or to celebrate at all? Celebrate at all. The first one is it offers you an opportunity to return thanks to God. All three of our readings are very clear on this particular point. The reason Monsignor has gathered us here at the introduction of the Mass, he stated himself, is to thank God for all that God has accomplished in his life. And I'm sure that if you reflect on his life, you will see that it is an accomplished life. A life that has not focused on the self. A life that has looked beyond the self. A life that has helped in the formation of future priests, some of whom are bishops today. Others are professors in the university, and others are serving humanity in different capacities. What other accomplishment do you need? And that is why he specially chose the readings to reflect that fact, that he is grateful to God for the opportunity that God has given him to be able to live an accomplished life, a life which at 40 could be reflected with great joy in your heart because of what God has allowed you to accomplish.
On the person of Monsignor Nyitor Butter, the bishop said he is a teacher of teachers, having taught 9 bishops currently serving in many places across the country, including himself. In his review, Reverend Father Marcel Wende described the book as an example of optimism and tenacity, saying it is a product of retrospect. Reviewing the structure of the book, Father Wende described it as a milestone in the author's life and concluded that the foolish, amazing God and the stupid me stands out as a testament to the interplay of human frailty and the divine mercy. His dedication and commitment remain an inspiration to all, as many took turns to testify.
In the case of Monsignor Nyitor Butter, he has given his life to the church. For over 40 years, he has worked tirelessly, especially in information houses. Working in information houses the whole of his life has been a blessing to the church. So many have passed through him in the information houses of ours, Some are non-bishops. Close to 10 of them are bishops. Some are vicar generals in different dioceses. And some are priests with responsibilities.
I'm very glad because this is my son. He's serving in the vineyard of the Lord for quite a long time. And today he is elevated by the title given unto him. I'm very glad. I pray God should grant him power, ability, knowledge, all that is expected in order to serve more and more. And I wish him long life to serve more in the vineyard of the Lord.
40 years, as they were explained, is not ordinary years. Jesus fasted for 40 years, 40 days. The Israelites spent 40 years in the wilderness. So 40 is significant in the Catholic Church. So while celebrating 40 years is something that one should be happy. So it is a good thing for Catholics and Christians to emulate what is being done here today. Don't be in a hurry. An unfortunate thing that these days, people are always in a hurry. You see some priests who are even 2 years celebrating. But when you celebrate a milestone, is what people should consider. Father Buter is celebrating 40 of perseverance. So as, how do you call it, sufferings and also sacrifice, as they say it. He has really sacrificed his life in the Catholic Church. So I'm encouraging the upcoming brothers and sisters, the young people, to emulate him in his life. He live a simple life. It's a testimony, everybody has seen it, that he doesn't live for himself, he lives for others. So let's emulate his life and live for the life of others.
We are sincerely grateful to God for the protection granted him all these years and the papal recognition for the title of Monsignor. We sincerely thank God. Our prayer is that God should continue to replenish him and that he will continue to serve in the vineyard of God.
Emmanuel Teobu Tsebo, Catholic Television of Nigeria, Makudi Center.
You are watching CTV.